Well, it's that time. It's time to find a winner to Journey to the Secret Word. This time it's for our vlog series that we're 7 days on the Sun Princess, but there was a bit of a hiccup with this one.
Yeah, we kind of messed you up or gave you wrong information. We said it was one 7-letter word, and you are looking for one word with 7 letters long for this series.
I think it's 2 words. We all spell San Juan was the 7 letters, and there's clearly a gap in the middle of those 2 words. So
sorry, guys.
It didn't fool too many people up because we had a record number of people that submitted and had it right, over 350 people.
Yeah, crazy. That's a wonderful.
I don't think we fooled too many people regardless of how many words.
You were on to us.
Exactly. You played the game enough that you're on to us. But there is some people that have been new to the game.
Yeah, so maybe we should just sort of run through what we do, this crazy little idea that we like to throw into our vlogs. So every time we're on a cruise, depending on the days of that cruise, depends on the length of the word that we're creating. So on a 7-day cruise, for instance, you're looking for 7 letters, 1 letter each day. We take these little blocks, they're in my purse, we travel everywhere with them, and we hide them randomly throughout our day. And it's your job to find them on the vlog.
Exactly, and we hide them just about anywhere. They could be behind us, they could be in a scene where we're showing some of our food, they could be on a railing as we're looking off the ship, so they could pop up at any time from the very beginning of the video all the way to the very end.
So what you do is you mark down what day, where you saw them on the vlog. So say, for instance, if it was in the dining room, write that down, that you found letter number 1 in the dining room and what that letter was. You put them all together, you spell a word,
and then you submit it. So we have a website where you do that. You go to our cruisingcanucks.com website, and there is a link there that takes you to a place that you can put in your entries, several different ways to do it.
That's right.
But the secret is you have to know the word once you unscramble all the letters, and you have to know where all the letters were. And if you have those 2 things, you can make a submission to the contest.
That's right.
So Bruno's decided to join us for the rest of the video. And we do have a vlog series that is going out right now for the Celebrity Apex. And that one's only 6 days, so that's 6 words. And if you haven't seen any of those videos yet and you haven't played the contest, you can go back and catch up and put your entries in for the next one.
For sure.
The entries can't be put in until the very end after the last vlog comes out. There's a 2-week period that you can put the entries in. So it's not too late for the Apex. But it is too late for the Sun Princess, and that's why we're here today, is to find out who the winner is.
Let's do that.
So first, before we get to the winner, we are going to just run through the letters. For people that are new to the game, you want to see examples of where we hide the letters. So this is a good chance to get an idea of where we kind of hide them from time to time. We don't try to be too sneaky, although some people, we get a lot of emails of people saying, I can't find the letters. So they're usually there. If they're not there, then we make sure they're there. So, on the Sun Princess, day 1, we are embarking in Fort Lauderdale. First time on this brand new ship. And we decided to wait until dinner time to hide them. And a dessert.
Yes, so we were at Sabatini's, the Italian specialty restaurant, that night for dinner. And so that's where we hid it, in with the cannolis. Am I right?
It was the letter A. So I'm not sure if anybody had the word by that point, but you had the letter A on the first day.
Letter A.
Day 2, we were in Princess Keys.
Oh.
And we remembered to take the letter with us as we went aboard.
Yes, it went ashore with us.
It did, and it was in Mrs. Canucks' book. She was sitting there on the beach in a lounger and decided to pick up her book. And I said, here, let's put the letter in your book.
Yeah, so that's a lovely way to spend a beach day, is reading a book. And I just happened to have a little magic letter in there with me.
Yeah, the letter was N, and it was there right at the beginning of chapter 12, I believe it was. And day 3 was a sea day for us on the Sun Princess. And we'd had a bit of a problem with our cabin. If you've seen the vlogs, you'll know that we had to change cabins. And so we came into our room on day 3, and we had a little bit of a surprise waiting for us.
That's right. Yeah, the head of guest services had sent us some lovely flowers, just sort of to check in with us, and that was beautiful. So we hid the letter in the flowers.
Yes, the letter S was hidden in the letters, or in the flowers there on day 3. So you had an A, N, and an S. You already had San.
Oh.
For those that were paying attention, you were partway there to getting San Juan. So on day 4, we were actually in San Juan. So everything was piling up to be San Juan if you're paying attention. And we had a good time at port, but we didn't remember to put the letter out anywhere at port.
It was in our backpack, or my backpack, throughout the day. But yeah, we forgot both times that we went off the ship into San Juan. We forgot to hide the letter both times. So we hid it at sail away in the dark as we were leaving. So we didn't know if that would be a tricky one to see, but I think it worked out all right that everybody was able to see that as we were sailing away from San Juan.
Yes, we were going off in the dark past the old fort, and we had some fancy lighting we were trying to figure out. We had a light there, we had the letter there, we had a railing there, we had wind blowing. We didn't want to lose the letter off the ship.
That was our fear. It was going to go overboard as we were trying to get it filmed.
Well, we made it work. So that was day 4, and that was another N. So on day 5, we were in St. Thomas for the day. We were seeing turtles that day, but we didn't want to feed the letter to the turtles. So we waited till we were back on the ship.
We did.
And that was watching one of our favorite bands, duos on the ship, and that was Tapioca Duo.
Yeah, very much enjoyed listening to them.
We had hid the letter, it looks like it was the letter A that we hid there, just kind of in a chair in front of us as we were watching the band.
Yes, we were in Princess Live at that point, yeah.
There you go, so another A. So we had 2 N's, 2 A's, and an S at this point. Day 6 was a C day, and we had a good time all around the ship during the day, but one of our fun things to do in the evening is silent disco.
Silent disco. If you have not had the opportunity to do this on the cruise ship, I highly recommend it. It's such a fun time. So yes, we hid the letter with the silent disco dancing.
Yes, the letter J was next to Jill as she was dancing the silent disco. And the final letter, the U, it showed up on day 7, and it was at dinner time at a very unusual dining experience.
Yes, we were at the Butcher Block by Dario that last night, and I think you put the letter in the little bag of bread that came to the table. Am I correct?
It was a strange little bag with a strange tasting bread, and in it was the letter U.
Yes, it was.
So that was 7 letters. It was San Juan, 2 words, and there you go. That's where all the letters were hidden. So now it's time.
So how many times are we going to spin the wheel today? Because we have 350 correct entries. So the wheel keeps getting fuller and
we
fuller.
actually had over 350. So we had combinations, I believe, of 50 and 51 names back and forth. And we have to spin the wheel 7 times to get that many people to have a chance. So there's going to be 7 first round winners.
Okay.
And then at the end, when we get those 7 winners, we're going to put them back on the wheel, and we're going to put them back on 7 times. So there's going to be 49 different spots with 7 names, and we're going to spin the wheel to see who wins the level 8 luggage.
All right, let's see who our first semi-finalist is.
Okay, so let's spin the wheel for the first time. And if you have a tough time finding your name, what I've done is each of the 7 times we spin the wheel, it's farther down the alphabet. So at the beginning of all the letters that are A, B's, and C's, and at the very end, they're letters that are later.
By first names?
By first names, yes. So there's no last names on the wheel, only first names and initials. If people have the same last name and the same name and initial, because there's a few people that are like that. In fact, I think there was 3, I forget who it was, maybe Kathy. There's 3 Kathys with the same last name.
Oh, same last letter.
Yeah, so I put a 1, 2, and a 3 next to the initial for the last name, just so I know the difference. Then I look them up afterwards if they're the winner.
Okay.
It's getting complicated.
You guys are making it challenging for us.
Anyway.
Gone are the days where we only had 30 or 40 that entered this contest.
Okay, I'm sure you're saying, get on with it. Spin the wheels. I want to see. I want to see if I won the luggage. So here we go.
Let's see who the first semi-finalist is. Let's go.
Let's spin that wheel. Here we go. And it's going around.
It's spinning.
Starting to slow down.
Oh, okay. And the first semi-finalist is Annette G.
Annette G is the winner of the first spin. Okay. We got all the names on there the second time, and we're going to do our second spin.
All right, let's do it again.
Here we go. And it's spinning around. And it's starting to slow down.
And there we go. It is David T.
David T is the winner of the second round.
So we have 2 semi-finalists. Let's go for a third one.
Okay, we're going to spin it around a third time. Here we go.
Spinning. There we go.
This is going to be the next one. And it is... There we go. Eileen L. is the third person.
There we go. So we've got 3. Let's go for number 4. Fourth semi-finalist. Here we go.
We're going to wear this wheel out. Here we go. Spin it again.
It's going.
Round and round it goes.
All right, and it is
Stopping on
John. John D is the fourth semifinalist.
There we go. John D is the next one. We're spinning it a fifth time. Here we go. And round we go.
It's spinning.
And it's going to stop on someone.
Oh, it's slowing down.
And it is
Margaret. Margaret C.
Margaret C is the fifth person. We have two more chances now. Here we go. We're going to spin it a sixth time.
Wow. Number 6
Here it
is
goes.
spinning.
And starting to slow down. And it is Rowena E. Hopefully I said that right. Rowena. And that's the sixth person that's going to be in for the finals. And one last time. Here we go. This is the last chance. 7 times spinning the wheel.
So we have all our semifinalists on here, or no?
Nope. This is the 7th time we're going to spin the wheel for the first time.
Oh, okay.
This is to get one more person in the finals.
Okay, let's see who our last semifinalists will be.
Okay, here we go. It's wheel spinning.
And it's going, slowing down now.
And it's stopping. Oh. Taylor Marie S.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. So we have 7 people. We have Annette, we have David, we have Eileen, we have John, Margaret, Rowena, and Taylor Marie. Those are the 7 people that made it to the finalists.
Very good.
So we're going to put everybody on the wheel. Everybody's name is going to be on there 7 times. So there's 29 spots with 7 names.
Wow.
And we're going to spin it around. And the winner of this is going to win a piece of level 8 carry-on luggage.
Excellent.
So
Let's spin the wheel.
let's see who wins that luggage. Here it goes. Around it goes.
It's spinning. Ooh, look at those names. Okay.
Slowing down. And who's going to win it? It is Annette G is the winner of the level 8 carry-on luggage.
Congratulations, Annette. We'll be in touch with you. You expect an email from us to get
Yes.
some information.
Exactly.
And congratulations to all our semifinalists.
And congratulations and thank you to everybody that entered. And like I said, over 350 people. And that was a lot of spinning, but we found a winner. And congratulations, Annette. We are very thankful for level 8 to continue to sponsor this contest. They keep on sending out carry-on luggage to all the people that win the contest. And they're going to be doing the same thing for our celebrity cruise.
We have heard so many people that have won this contest saying that it's the best luggage they've ever had, and we feel the same way. That's why we're so happy and proud that Level 8 sponsors this contest for us. So thank you very much.
Yes, for sure. So congratulations again, Annette. We'll be in touch. And for everyone else, keep watching those celebrity vlogs, and maybe it'll be your chance to win that luggage next time around.
For sure.
Okay, take care, everybody, and thanks for playing.